Alright, here we go.
Well, the moment of truth is finally here. 10 straight weeks of Flames on Fire videos have led us to this magical moment right here. Savor it, people. Okay, well, I'll make this quick since most of you probably know what's coming. If you've watched some of my past videos, this should come as no surprise. But my favorite video game of all time is, of course, Putt-Putt Saves the Zoo.
Fill your tank, save the zoo. Get in step, save the zoo. Check your tires, save the zoo. And go get past, save the zoo.
Really, what else could it be? When it comes to storyline, graphics, and replayability, you're not gonna find a better game than Putt-Putt Saves the Zoo. It cheers me up on a rainy day, it keeps me warm when my heater breaks, and it cured my bad stomach rash. I play through it at least twice a week, and I own 4 copies of it. Putt-Putt Saves the Zoo. My favorite video game of all time. Thanks for watching the list, you guys. Alright, I'll do the real one now. In the most surprising choice of any top 10 list currently in existence, my favorite video game of all time is actually...
It's me, Mario!
Super Mario 64. Even more than being an unbelievably fun game to play, this game is literally a part of my childhood. Much like my first day of school, or my first sleepover, or that time that duck jumped out of his cage and bit my face, this game had an actual impact on my life. The game begins with Princess Peach inviting Mario over for some cake. And then, in a brilliant storyline twist, almost as shocking as Darth Vader being Luke's father, Bowser actually kidnaps Peach. This leaves Mario with just his mustache, his red hat, and his most likely enormous blue balls to collect stars and defeat Bowser. Again. The game is similar to the 2D Mario games in that you enter a world, jump on enemies, and complete objectives. But the main difference is that in the older Mario games, the objective is almost always just getting to the end. Where in Mario 64, there are 7 different objectives in every level that you don't even need to get in order. Even Mario Galaxy kind of changed it back to a just get to the end objective kind of game. But Mario 64 is more of an open world, which is the reason it's my favorite Mario game. 15 different courses, 7 stars on each course, and some other ones spread throughout the castle total 120 stars in the end. All of the courses are at least interesting. Obviously the underwater ones suck ass, and this fucking thing gave me nightmares for years. But there weren't any courses that were annoying to the point where it made you want to stop playing. One thing I remember about the game while playing as a kid was that I didn't know about Yoshi when you get all 120 stars. I knew about the cannon outside that was closed off, I knew my friend called it the super cannon, but I wasn't good enough to get every star. That was either before the internet was popular or before I knew how to use it, so I didn't know what would happen when the cannon opened. I was around 90 stars, slowly making my way closer to 120, when a friend asked to borrow the game for a weekend. I let him borrow it. Big mistake. The motherfucker deleted my game save. That sent me into an insane depression. I was drinking 10 High C's a day. I was downing chocolate Teddy Grahams day and night. I would even occasionally dabble in Dunkaroos. That was a really rough stretch for me and my dentist. but I eventually made it through. I was, however, extremely unmotivated to start the game all over again, so I literally didn't play it for about 2 or 3 years. One day, though, I picked it up again and started from the beginning and quickly remembered why I played it so much as a kid. I was a better player now, so this time I was able to get all 120 stars. Although by this time I knew about Yoshi, so it wasn't a shock, but it was still cool. He gives you 100 lives, which is pretty useless considering losing all your lives just means you have to start outside the castle. You don't lose any progress at all. Still, actually getting to the end of this game was a big moment for me. I'll still occasionally start a new game and get all 120 stars over the course of a few weeks. Super Mario 64, my favorite game of all time. Oh, I almost forgot. I actually discovered how to get Luigi in the game. I don't think anyone else knows how to do this. I've not seen it anywhere on the internet. I stumbled upon it accidentally while playing through it. All you have to do